Um, so, yeah. We're just gonna get comfortable. I'm gonna talk to you guys about something. In case you didn't just hear what I said we're gonna get comfortable. And I'm gonna talk to you guys, YouTube, about something that I was asked in a comment on one of my other videos on my other channel that I don't post videos on anymore. Um, it's like, it's, the comment said, like, tell me about this JD girl. Yep, JD. Yeah. Let's just, oh. So, it wasn't even that big of a deal until it, like, escalated because she caused problems. And I know it just sounds like because I'm telling the story, I'm saying that she caused the problems. But no, once you hear the story, it's she caused most of the problems. So, it was the summer of 2014, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, 2014. So I was always like calling her and being all like, JD, you wanna come over? JD, you wanna come over? And she'd always be like, no, I'm hanging out with Olivia. No, I'm busy. And Olivia, ugh, I never really liked Olivia, because Olivia never ever really liked me. And I don't know why. She never liked me. Never has, probably never will. I just don't know why. And so, anyways, I was, one time I just got mad and I stopped calling her. Just, and then I saw her at this like parade thing, and I was like, hey JD, is it okay if I hang out with you guys? And she's all like, no, me and Olivia are getting ready to leave because we've got something important to do. And I was all like, okay, well, you guys are gonna be here for a few more minutes. You wanna go down that big old slide over there? And she's all like, actually, no. Me and Olivia were thinking about going on it, but never mind now. And I was all like, okay. And so I went to my mom, and yeah, we kind of left because I was really sad. Mad, actually. And anyway, so then school comes around, 5th grade. Yes, last year, 5th grade. So I get called into Miss Cyrus's office. Or no, that's not actually what happened first. I was like hanging out with her at school. I was sitting with her at lunch, stuff like that. Then one day, I just got tired of seeing her and Olivia whisper in each other's ears every time I sat down. So I told Miss Cyrus, which is our guidance counselor or whatever. And she called us all into the office one day. And we did this thing, and I told her what happened with JD and Olivia, and she's like, well, don't you think you could have hung out with Abby sometimes too? And then JD's all like, well, yeah, but Abby is mean to me, like, a lot, like, really mean to me. And I was all like, no, I'm not, JD. I'm nicer to you than I am to most people. I only get mad at you sometimes because you're rude to me. Like that one time that you twist my arm. And that happened when we were like in 2nd grade or something like that, so. And me and JD have known each other since preschool, actually. We've known each other, yeah. Wow. Yeah, so we've known each other for a really long time. I'm in 6th grade now. Anyways, and so then JD's all like, we, Miss Cyrus tells us that we can leave, and JD's all like, Miss Cyrus, can I speak to you by yourself, please? And she talks to her, and then a couple of days later, I get called in the office by myself because JD didn't come to school because she's afraid of me, and her stomach was hurting that day. So Miss Cyrus called me in, and they called my mom, and I was all like, and I started crying. I don't, like, just tears started coming up. I'm like, this is not me. I do not know. Okay, this is, I don't do this. I wouldn't do this to JD because I like JD. She's my friend. She was my friend. And then Miss Cyrus is all like, Abby, I know you don't act like this, but JD's mom seemed really concerned. And I was like, wow. I was like, wow. So yeah, a couple of days go by, and me and JD get called back into Miss Cyrus's office again, and just we always were talking, always, 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 always. And so then a couple of months later, I'm all like, my stomach hurts, Mom, and I didn't go to school that day, and I told her why, and I'm like, cause JD every time she just calls me to Miss Cyrus's office, and always is like, and she's always like, I need to go to Miss Cyrus's office. I need to go to Miss Cyrus's office. And like I always go in there, and I don't even know why. Just my stomach hurts now. My stomach didn't really hurt, but I was like a little nauseous because I was scared. I was just like, man, it's every like 3 days or so I get called into Miss Cyrus's office, and I was, ugh, it was terrible. And so then at the end of 5th grade, or right around the end, close to the end, I just stopped talking to her, quit hanging out with her, quit talking to her. Um, I was always like, gross. Because that's what she would basically do to me. She'd look at me, laugh, and then whisper in Olivia's ear. So, you know, yeah. And then, Loretta, which is JD's stepmom. And here's the funny thing. JD's dad and Loretta got divorced like 3 years ago, 4 years ago. JD never sees her dad, she only sees Loretta. And the stupid thing is, I've known Loretta for a lot longer, and still, she likes JD over me. Um, yeah, I'm gonna kind of like butt in with the Loretta story. Here's a good one for you. JD stopped hanging out with me for another reason too. And it was because Loretta told her that I was always gonna be a bully, and that there's no changing that, and that I'm never not gonna be a bully, and that she just might as well not even like hang out with me anymore. And I was all like, wow, that made me cry a lot. And Loretta chose JD over someone that she's known. I She has not known JD since birth. She's known me since birth, since I was born. But JD's a little angel, huh? Ugh. There's like a lot more to the story that I just cannot share on camera. But yeah. So there's the JD story, Jake Webster, whatever your name is. Peace.